Okay, guys, what's up? This is Traveling Eddie, and we're going places. So we're here in Mexico City. I tried to do a live stream today, but that ain't working. So I'm over here at the park, and I'm trying to get away from all that music because it's just a headache when it's so close. So check this all out. Mexico City here. I don't know what the name of this park is, but we're going towards Zócalo. And over there, they got all those little stands selling all kinds of things, food and all. Looks pretty chill and everything. The police are patrolling. So I'm gonna go left along this avenue here, down for some blocks towards Mirador or whatever, El Eje. And look at this park. This park is big. Let me just walk through the park. So I did try to go live, but live didn't work, not even with StreamYard nor with Prism. For some reason I can't connect, but I'm supposed to have data on my phone with my AT&T mobile provider until the 27th. And today's only July 23rd. And I was just conducting some classes via WhatsApp from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. So I do have data. It's just for some reason the universe is telling me, no, son, you can't do a live stream. I got to take off these glasses now that I don't need them, because I thought I was going to need them to talk to you guys in terms of through the chat and read what you were going to write. But now that ain't happening. So plan B. This is plan B. I'm going to show you all of this today here. It's around 6:15 p.m. Ooh, that was a nasty sound coming out of my mouth. A little squeaky, scratchy Freddy Krueger thing with the little sharp nails. Sharp, razor sharp blades, not even nails. So look at this place. It's pretty happening. It's pretty chill. Mexico City has so much to offer. This is my first Friday here, and I do want to stay here at least 4 weeks. And this is one big park, and look at people just chilling, lovebirds and everything. And you know what's so great about today as well? That I woke up alive and healthy. Well, getting healthier because I was going through a stomach bug thing. That I got to meet up with Rosie O'Kelly and Kev again today. That was awesome. I'm really happy about that. They're headed out now. They're at the airport and they're headed back to TJ. That's Tijuana for you guys. So let's continue. Well, I mean, there's so much to explore, and I hear music blasting. And I want to avoid that. So let's go in a different direction. So it's beautiful. I mean, guys, come on. What do you think? And I'm going to take a good big old recommendation that Rosie gave me today. She said, Eddie, do you. Do you. And I'm doing me. And that means I'm going back to the basics. Why I started this whole channel, Traveling Eddie. It was not called Traveling Eddie at the beginning. It was called Sweet Wanderings by Edwin Toro. That was too long. Like, what? That's so long. So I changed it with the help of Kev. And now it's just Traveling Eddie. And I'm going back to the basics just to enjoy what I love doing. And this is what I love doing, talking to you guys and showing everything that's going on and all that. What's up? How are you? Excellent. People are very nice in Mexico City. And I'm just going back to the basic, the core, what I love doing, just sharing these places that I'm seeing, that I'm visiting, that I'm exploring. Look at all these people just hanging out. It's just beautiful. I'm going to put these glasses away because, like I said, I just don't need them. And I'm going to attach the little tripod thing to this right now. So bear with me in case I move the camera a little too much, even though I got the gimbal on. And where are the zippers? The zipper on this darn thing. Should have done that before, but I'm a little tired. Not too tired, but a little tired. So let me put on the tripod. I brought it with me, and it's in this bag somewhere. Luckily, I got this gimbal, so it's not shaking around that much. Just a little wobbly, but that's it. So bear with me. I'm trying to find this thing. Where is it? And I'm trying to attach this thing and trying to do it as fast as I can. Finally, I got it. And let me just set it down right here for a moment. And now let it go into the water. Oops. Oh. Darn it. Okay. Kind of like, I gotta do this. It's crazy. There we go. So y'all can see my beautiful mug while I put my glasses away for a moment here, because they're bothering the heck out of my nose. Make sure no kid comes and knocks this thing over into the swimming pool here, the fountain, because it's not a waterproof camera. And it's not a waterproof gimbal either. I gotta protect the investment so I can keep on bringing you guys the best. So, here we go. I'm talking too much. Wow, look at that nice little thing over there. Let me show you. Alright, some little sign came up there. I don't know what the heck that meant. So we're 6 minutes into it. Look at that thing over there. Nice. I'm just trying to avoid a lot of music over there, so I'm going to take a go with that. So while we are walking and I'm showing you things, I'm going to show you my face as well. I'm going to basically say why I left Colombia. Why did I leave Colombia? I love Colombia. I enjoyed my time there, 23 years that I spent. I look forward to going back, not anytime soon. It's going to be a good 2 years if I can have it my way. I need to go back earlier because of whatever. Hey, that's life. Can't cry over spilled milk. So I left Colombia for two very important reasons. The first and foremost is that I really wanted to travel. I really wanted to travel because I love traveling and sharing my experiences with you guys. That's why the channel's called Traveling Eddie. I love traveling. And in addition to traveling, I needed to travel. I was going crazy there. My second reason is that I was just having a lot of problems with family members there because of shenanigans they were pulling. I'll get into that somewhere down the line, but they were just sending me a lot of negative energy. I was just not feeling it, talking bad about me. And I'm a person that flows with energy. I feel people's energy. If they're vibing the right way, I hang out with them. Like Rosie O'Kelly and Kev, you two are awesome. I really liked hanging out with you the 2 times that we have hung out so far in our lives this week here in Mexico City. On Tuesday when I got here, and today for lunch. And Tuesday was for dinner, and today, Friday, was for lunch. And wow, that music is so loud. Some people just don't respect. They're blasting like that. You hear all my music. So it was family. And I was really suffering mentally, emotionally. It sucked. And I just couldn't stay there in Medellin, in the Medellin area. Even though I wasn't living in Medellin, I was living in Guarne at my dad's country house up in the mountains. Wow, let's see what's happening here. Take a pause from my story. Look at how beautiful it looks. Wow. Look at this. They're doing a show. Wow, look at that. This is having fun. How many years have you been here for? When they put up the first rock on that building, he's been here since then. They're just clowning around. All right, let's continue onward. It's nice, but we got Al Pueblo Mexicano, la Colonia Alemana. For the Mexican people, the German colony, 1921, September 17th. So that was donated by the German colony here back in 1921, right after the First World War. Wow, look at that building, how beautiful it looks. I mean, awesome. I don't even know what the hell it's called. If you guys are waiting for a history lesson and everything, forget about that. I'm just here to show you all the beautiful stuff you got. Oh, that's a Beethoven thing right there. It says Beethoven right there. And look at the beautiful dogs. Nice little doggies. Look at these two kids. Ah, nice. All right, so we're going that way. Let me ask these ladies a question. Hola, buenas tardes. Una pregunta, por favor. ¿Cómo se llama este edificio? Ah, este es el Palacio de Bellas Artes. Ah, muchas gracias. Excelente. Hasta luego. Nice. Oh, si quieren saludar a la cámara. Ay, Mexican people are very nice. La gente mexicana es muy chido, ¿no? Muy padre. ¿De Sonora? Ah, qué bien. They're from Sonora. Ah, excelente. Qué bueno. Este video es en inglés. Lo estoy haciendo ahí para YouTube. Yo soy de Estados Unidos, pues soy colombiano-americano. Entonces hablo los dos idiomas muy bien. Tengo otro canal en YouTube, pero ese se llama Eddie Viajero, pero este es en inglés. Se llama Traveling Eddie. Pero el de español se llama Eddie, E-D-D-Y, Viajero. Ahí también monto videos así solamente en español y a veces en español e inglés. Pero este solamente hoy es en inglés, con la excepción de lo que estamos hablando aquí. Colombiano-americano, sí. Yo soy contento de ser colombiano por mis padres y americano porque yo nací en Estados Unidos, en New York City, y allá me crié, South Carolina y New York. Entonces, soy de las dos partes. O como dicen por ahí, soy de todas partes y de ninguna. Ha sido un gusto, que estén bien. Hasta luego. Ahí van a salir, pero en el Traveling Eddie, salen en ese canal. Traveling, a decir en inglés que Traveling Eddie es E-D-D-I-E. Esa sí es I-E como Eddie Murphy. En YouTube. Este va a salir en ese canal de inglés. Lo subo por la noche cuando llegue al departamento. Lo subo ya por la red. ¿Cómo? Lo vea. Ah, ok, bien. Sí, yo empecé apenas a hacer videos de aquí. Voy hacia el Zócalo. Porque estaba tratando de hacer un video en vivo, pero no me quiso conectar. No sé, las dos apps o las aplicaciones que tengo. Hoy no me quiso, el universo me dijo, hoy no, hoy haga un video pregrabado y listo, pero video en vivo que a veces hago y hoy quería hacer, no me salió. A veces así la cosa, ¿no? Ok, que les vaya muy bien, gracias también. Ustedes son muy, como decimos en Colombia, ustedes son muy chéveres, muy bacanas. Muy bacanas. Aquí le dicen muy padre o muy chidas. Que estén bien, hasta luego. Y Medellín, si quieren ir a Medellín, es muy bonito y muy, como se dice en español, muy seguro, muy salvo. Hay muchos videos en Eddie Viajero en español sobre Medellín y muchas partes alrededor. Hasta luego. Bye bye. All right, they were really nice people. So I was asking them that, what's the name of this building? It's called El Palacio de las Bellas Artes. Forget the translation into English, but it's Palacio de las Bellas Artes, and it looks very nice, very cool. And wow, Volkswagen coming through here. And let's keep going. We're going to go all the way to El Zócalo today. And look at the Sears building, not the Sears Tower. This is not Chicago. This is not Chicago. And I love meeting people and talking to them. It's awesome. And I forgot to ask them their names. Oh, well, another day, another time. So let's keep going. Because I could stay there and talk for a little while longer, but I don't want to pause this video because even my video editing app gave up on me. I can't even edit videos anymore. I can't. I've fallen and I can't get up. Can you feel me? Throw me a lifeline. That means more subscribers, more subscribers, more subscribers. We need to hit 1,000. Anyhow, so look at this. El Palacio de las Bellas Artes. And that's a rain cloud right behind it, above it. Wow. Look at how beautiful that thing is. That says right there, Palacio de las Bellas Artes. Palacio de Bellas Artes. Holy mackerel, it's beautiful. And people are just hanging. My stomach is getting better. That food I had at the South Korean restaurant was nice. With Kev and Rosie and Kev. That was so cool. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Where are we going? Wow. Look at that other building over there. The architecture is so nice. This is all Centro Histórico. Such a nice building. Holy mackerel. I love architecture. Look at all this architecture. I forgot what kind of sob story I was telling you before about my life. That's Avenida Juarez. That's Juarez Avenue right there. So that's where we're going left in a few moments. And people are chilling, relaxing, enjoying life. Look at all these monuments. And people are so cool here. Mexico City, Mexico and everything is such an awesome place. People always have this idea about Mexico being something like Tijuana. Come on, guys. Let's wake up and smell the coffee or the chai from India, the chai tea. Chai means tea, so it's like saying tea, chai. See, Mexico's beautiful. So much. The people, the places, the food. Even though I'm a vegetarian, it's awesome. It's nice. And we're going down that way. Look at more beautiful architecture. Wow, this is nice. So let's keep going. Let's keep seeing more stuff. Wow, and the people that are protesting and all that, I don't know what they're protesting about, but some of them are against the 6 months of displacement, forced displacement. Tierra Blanca, Copala, Oaxaca. So a lot of these people have been displaced, and so they're protesting against all of this displacement. Look at all these people. Wow. We're going to go continue walking this way, crossing the avenue here. Holy mackerel, look how beautiful it looks. And some guys are just running the red lights here. They're not supposed to be doing that. So even here in Mexico, you got some idiots. Yes, I said idiots, please. What can I do? Oh, look at another view of Palacio De Bellas Artes. Wow, that is awesome. Wow, that is beautiful. Very nice. Very beautiful. Let's continue going here. So it says right there, Ciudad de México, Centro Histórico, Madero. We're going here. Wow. Look at all the people just walking this way. Holy mackerel. I didn't think it was going to be this cool. This awesome. Wow, and then Zócalo is somewhere down that way. This looks off the hook. Okay, I gotta get my wind mic out because it's blowing right now. So bear with me. I forgot to connect the darn thing. Okay, where the hell is it? I got the wind mic now. I'm gonna connect it to the camera. Bear with me. Be happy. Happy. Enjoy life. It's only one love, one life. You know, like the song by that group. One love, one. Now I got the wind mic connected, so I'm just gonna keep it around my, whatever. I'm gonna try to connect it to my t-shirt here. And that's it. Okay, so let's keep going. Wow, look at this place in here. It looks so nice. A lot of this stuff is really old. Look at this beautiful architecture. Am I in Europe or something? I have never been to Europe, but I feel kind of like I'm walking through one of those medieval towns or Gothic places. Holy mackerel, look at the beauty of that architecture there. This is as much of a history lesson as you're going to get from me. I'm just showing you the places. Okay, here's a history lesson. You can see it right there. Rosie, I'm taking a page out of your book. I'm not a history person. I'm not a historian. I love history, but I don't tell history. So right there is the story about that place in Spanish. Inaugurated in 1962. 1692. La Capilla, the chapel of Aranzazu. Okay, anyway, it was a convent and blah, blah, blah. Like I said, it's not my thing. You guys look it up. Wow, look at this. Look at this church. Look at this. I am loving it. I'm glad I came today. Anyway, so I left Colombia, back to the story, for those two reasons. Because I wanted to travel, number one, and I'm doing it now. I'm living my life. I'm living my dream on a shoestring budget. Shoestring budget. The little child playing the music there. So I'm living on a shoestring budget, and I'm living my life, my dream of traveling. I'm here in Mexico, minimum 6 months, but I'm waiting for Italy to open up. Not Italy, India. India to open up. So I can go out that way. And my second reason why I left Colombia was I just could not take the nonsense, the constant nonsense. We have a Sikh. He's a Sikh. The constant nonsense, a constant nonsense of family and even some friends throwing negative energy my way. And I know part of it I deserved it, but the other part I didn't. But then again, that's how I see it. And I asked for forgiveness for whatever shenanigans I had committed in the past, but some people were not willing to forgive me. I have forgiven everybody that has done me wrong in my life. Everybody. Because it's all about love, universal love. So those were the two reasons, and it sucked. It was really hurting me emotionally, psychologically, mentally, with all that energy, that negative energy people were sending me, my family, some of my family members, and even some friends, but they don't see me as a friend. I don't know, it's just life. And it really hurt, it really sucked. I was feeling it. I was feeling depressed again, and I said, I can't stay in Colombia anymore. It's awesome, and I don't have a lot of money, but I'm not gonna stay here waiting. That's what I said, I'm not gonna stay in Colombia waiting to save up a lot of money so I can go and travel comfortably, and comfortably without worrying about money. I said, let me just leave with what I have. I had some money, a little bit of money saved up, just a little money. I sold my motorcycle as well, and I got a loan from the bank. The bank was calling me in those days, and I had said no 1 week before, and then a week right after they called me, I decided, wait a minute, I do need this money. I'm taking the loan, a little loan, so I can make this trip a little easier. And I'm working as a teacher because I'm an English language teacher. I teach online Monday through Friday. So I'm saving money at the same time, so I can pass through December, January, and then in February, around mid-February, work starts to pick up. So that's my story, basically. But it was really hurting. I was starting to get depressed, starting to lose my happy-go-lucky personality or charm. That's just the way I've been my whole life, basically. And I said, no. I got to get out of here before I start having suicidal thoughts again. So I left. And here I am. Been here for 6 weeks now in Mexico. And I got here to Mexico City, like I said, back on Tuesday. Today's Friday, July 23rd. Enough of my face. Let's go back to showing you the beautiful stuff, the beautiful people. And there are a lot of beautiful people here. And I'm not talking about just physically. I'm talking about in terms of their essence, their spiritual ways, their kindness. Just like those 4 ladies I was just talking to a few moments ago. Con las 4 chicas que estaba hablando hace unos momentos. Qué gente tan bacana, qué gente tan hermosa. What cool people, what beautiful people. Those 4 girls. When I asked them the question, what is this building? Because I didn't know what it was. I don't know anything. I really gave up on... I used to be a very big planner. I used to plan everything. I used to research so much, reading things on Google, like articles about the cities I was going to visit, like before I went to India. I must have spent like 4 months or 5 months researching things, studying, wanting to understand what places I wanted to visit. I spent so much time on that. I was crazy. So much time wasted studying so much. Look, public bathrooms here, public restrooms here, wash closets. They charge money for them, like 5 or 10 pesos, like 25 or 50 cents, but you find them here. So I was a big planner. I used to plan a lot. And I was doing the same thing for Mexico before I came this way, but I gave up on that back in, I think it was April. I just got tired. I just don't want to plan anything anymore. I was so tired mentally and physically, so stressed. I just said, I'm going to just go with the flow. And like today, this happened spontaneously. It was not premeditated. It was not planned out. And look at all of this that I'm just exploring and getting to see on the drop of a dime. Something that happened spontaneously. I am just taken aback. I'm so happy that I am here. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we take a moment of silence. I don't know, 30 seconds. so you can enjoy the sounds and sights. No, it's not the Empire State Building. Sorry, I broke the silence. Not the Empire State Building. And fin del mundo. Sorry, I'm gonna keep silent again. Sorry. Me voy a mantener en silencio. Anyway, well, that's a lot of noise there. Ooh, a Parisian. Now look at this hotel. The hotel entrance, Best Western. Whatever. But this French bakery stuff. Whoa, look at this stuff. Merengue, 22 pesos. That's $1 for that. Look at these little sweets. These little delights. A mini croissant, almond croissant. A near, a heart, whatever. Look at these things. 20 pesos, $1 for each of these, or 75 cents. And look at the cakes. Oh, wow. Very nice. Oh boy. I just gotta wait. Ooh, holy mackerel. Wow. 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 Gracias. Holy macaroni. Look at that. Beautiful. My goodness, how beautiful that thing looks. That's, whatever that is. Wow. This is Zócalo. El Zócalo here, I think. I have no idea. I think this is El Zócalo. Yeah. And somebody is preaching. Oh yeah, he's preaching the word of somebody. I don't know what he's preaching. I'm just preaching. Oops, it doesn't want to turn anyway. Oh, I don't know if I can cross. Yeah, he's talking about God and whatever. Wow, look at this historic center. This is awesome. This is so beautiful. It's not even funny. Wow. I mean, look at the day, how the day is. It hasn't rained or anything. Wow. This DGI Osmo has a mind of its own right now. Look at the little doggy running. The little pug. Hey, Puggy. Puggy. Pugs. How you doing, Pugs? Not bugs. Pugs. Pugs the dog. Look at how he runs. Look at the way he's running. I love dogs. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. And those of you who don't love dogs, it's all good. It's you. You're doing you. You don't love dogs. But the ones that do, do. Wow, just look at the beauty of that thing. I think this is El Zócalo. Qué hermoso es todo esto. How beautiful this whole thing is. My jaw is dropping to the floor. Mi mandíbula está cayendo hasta el piso. México es muy lindo. Mexico is very beautiful. Wow. From Rosie O'Kelly's video that I saw this week, that she was around here with Kev from Kev TV, that whole cathedral thing, whatever it's called, was started back in 1520 something. And this is the result. That whole architectural, beautiful design. What an architectural design. I mean, it is. Let me get closer so you can get a better perspective. I mean, I'm here. I am here. I'm enjoying this. This was on the spur of the moment. It was not planned. That's the beauty of it. Yeah, I've said it like 20 times. Big deal. Wow. And I hope this microphone is working well. The external mic, so you don't hear the wind, because it's windy here, and that's nice. Look at the beauty of this place. Wow. I'm loving every minute of it, every second. If I were to die right now, or if I am to die right now, if I am to check out of this life right now, Traveling Eddie will be long gone Eddie, or passed away Eddie, or whatever. Then it would be a blessing that I got to travel this far, instead of just staying in Colombia and dying when I didn't want to be there anymore, even though I love it. Just look at it. And somebody's blowing some kind of conch horn, some kind of horn, like in India, signaling some kind of ceremony or something. And the lovebirds over there doing their lovey-dovey stuff. Okay, let's give them their privacy. Oh, wait a minute. Those are different lovebirds for these. They were kissing before, and they're kissing again. Love is in the air. I can feel it and see it everywhere. Love is in the air. And look at these two. Oh, my goodness. I'm really vibing. I'm feeling the vibe. Even these two here are lovey-dovey, taking a picture with their kid, their son, or whatever. That's beautiful. That is awesome. One of these buildings is the president's building. Yeah, Palacio Nacional. Says it right over there. That's the Palacio Nacional, supposedly. I think that's where the president works out of. I don't know, but that's what I've heard. Look at the big tour bus. Those are the tour buses that take you around. And in a future video, I'm going to get there on one of them on top. I'm going to travel around and use the external mic on this camera with this gimbal. And that's it. These people here, they're protesting something because they're from Chiapas. And they said something about the students and the country folk being oppressed by, I don't know who, maybe the government, I guess. So people are camping out here as well, tents, because there are a lot of protests. And look at the police force coming in big force. They're going somewhere. Those are the cops, the police, and with those vehicles, and they're all heavily armed. It's like if they were a small military. They would probably be the riot squad or SWAT team or something. Oh yeah, and they got those police shields to protect them from tear gas and all. Wow, that's a large convoy. Okay. Anyhow, let's go back to love is in the air. I can feel it everywhere. And what are they protesting? Something about some credits not being paid and something like that. Matamoros is some place, I don't know where, and it's a victim of Infonavit. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. But people are camped out here. And these are not homeless people. Or maybe they are displaced. But they're protesting what's going on, what's happening to them in this world, in this life. Hola, ¿cómo están? ¿Bien? Qué bien. ¿Le puedes hacer una pregunta? Porque yo soy como ignorante, como primera vez que vengo aquí a Ciudad de México. ¿Y por qué están aquí? ¿Están protestando algo?
Sí, todos tuvimos alguna protesta.
Sí, de Pemex.
¿De Pemex?
Sí, es que falleció mi esposo, trabajó 30 años en Pemex.
¿Trabajó 30 años en Pemex?
Sí, y lo que pasa de que él falleció
Ajá.
y no me quisieron pagar nada, ni el Pemex, nada me han pagado.
Nada.
No.
Ah, bueno, yo lo voy a decir en inglés porque este video lo estoy haciendo en inglés. And she's telling me, ¿cómo es tu nombre?
Natividad.
Natividad.
Díaz Reyes.
Reyes?
Díaz.
Díaz Reyes. Natividad Díaz Reyes, she's telling me that her husband worked for Pemex for 30 years and then he died and she was not given any compensation as a widow or whatever. So she's protesting this here. ¿Y estás viviendo aquí en esta carpa? ¿En esta carpa de campaña?
Esas dos.
En esas dos. So she's living in these two tents.
Aquella.
Usted duerme en la otra. She sleeps in the other one.
Cuatro familias.
Somos 4 familias.
4 familias, 4 families. ¿Sus hijos?
Mis hijos, mis nietos, mi bisnieto, mi nuera. Todos
Wow.
sí.
Her children, her grandchildren, her daughter-in-law are living in these 2 tents and they're protesting. ¿Y vinieron desde qué estado?
Tabasco.
Tabasco.
Sí.
Ah, qué bien, Tabasco. She's coming from Tabasco. ¿Y cuánto tiempo llevan aquí?
Ya tenemos 15 días.
15 días. They've been here for 15 days. ¿Y el gobierno te ha dado alguna respuesta o Pemex o algo así?
No, Pemex definitivamente me dijo que no tengo derecho a nada. Así me dijo Pemex. Pero entonces yo metí unos escritos aquí y estoy esperando a ver qué. Según hoy salió el presidente y lo saludaron ellas. Yo andaba en el baño y lo saludaron ellas y le extendieron los papeles que traen y todo. Le dijo él que iba a mandar que se ocuparan de nosotros, pero hasta ahorita no han llegado. ¿No?
¿Y fue hoy mismo?
Sí, hoy mismo, pero no han venido.
Oh, okay.
Sí.
Natividad is saying that today the president came out and greeted them here and talked to them and they showed the president their banners, their petitions, but she was not here at the moment because she had to go to the restroom to relieve herself. And the president said that he was going to send some help, but it hasn't happened yet. Ah, gracias,
Sí, lo
madre.
que pasa sí, estamos aquí porque a veces pedimos, yo vendo dulces,
Mhm.
a veces pedimos para poder comer, porque pues estamos aquí, no podemos, no puedo ni ir a vender a mis dulces porque pues no me puedo salir de aquí,
Sí, sí.
porque pues pueden venir ellos o algo.
Sí, y
la
te
verdad,
necesitan y
sí.
después no te encuentran.
Ajá, no me encuentran y pues
Te hago una donación, pero no que lo vean en la cama porque no me gusta que la gente diga, ah, está haciéndolo por...
Sí.
Pero, no, qué bien.
sí, y eso es lo que estamos esperando aquí, a ver si hoy, si no, mañana a las 5 de la mañana me voy a parar ahí con todos ellos.
Ah, bueno.
Allá me voy a parar a ver qué pasa porque pues él vive ahí.
I be ahí, the president
Sí,
lives there.
sí.
And she's saying that she lives off selling some sweets, some candy and everything, but sometimes she can't leave because she's waiting for the president to come and so she can talk. So she depends on people's charity and she also asks for money and everything.
Sí.
Ah, bueno, madre, gracias. Muchas gracias por esa historia ahí. ¿Y cómo? ¿Y esos de allá?
Aquí también tienen de
Mande.
Infonavit, ya son estudiantes,
Allá
esas son
aquellos
diferentes
son,
causas.
pues,
Diferentes
ese es
causas.
Infonavit, ya ese es otro.
That's a different
Sí,
cause. There are
ajá.
different protests, and the other ones over there are different protests. Y hay otros más por ahí, como otros 2 o 3 puntos, ¿no?
Sí.
Ah, ya. Esto es la plaza de Zócalo, ¿no?
Ajá.
Sí, yo soy todavía. I'm just learning. I don't know anything here, but they're telling me this is the Zócalo Plaza.
¿De dónde vienes tú?
Yo soy colombiano-americano. Colombiano-americano, nací en Estados Unidos. Mis padres son colombianos. I'm Colombian American.
Ah, qué bueno.
Sí, entonces hablo los 2 idiomas muy bien.
Eso es muy bueno.
Sí, sí. ¿Y cómo es tu nombre?
Yo llamo Jesús Campos.
Jesús Campos. Ah, bueno, gracias. Espero que la gente pueda entender más y se pongan de más compasión con su causa. I hope people are more compassionate with your cause. Jesús, don Jesús. Qué bien. Ah, bueno, gracias. Con gusto, ahí los dejo y espero que con bendiciones,
Sí.
que les vaya muy bien,
Gracias.
que estén muy bien. Hasta luego, y bendiciones y gracias por este ratico. La gente de médico es muy bacana, como decimos en Colombia, muy chévere, o muy padre, muy chido.
Claro que el mexicano siempre ha sido así.
Sí, yo conocí a muchos mexicanos en Estados Unidos y los mismos que conocí allá con la misma energía que la estoy sintiendo en este momento, todo bacano. I feel all the nice energy, the nice vibe. Aquí lo estoy sintiendo lo mismo. Solamente uno que otro me ha dado mala cara, pero eso es uno que otro carnal ahí y ya.
Bueno, somos agradecidos con todo el mundo y aquí estamos muy bien recibidos para todo el país, cualquier país que viene. Hay personas de Alemania, no de Inglaterra, también preguntaban,
Sí.
desde que vinimos de vacaciones.
Ah, qué
Ahí
bien.
estuve hablando con ellos, o sea que ya andaban visitando, qué bueno, ojalá y les gusta mucho el país.
Me alegra, a mí también me está gustando mucho.
Sí.
Se han visitado algunos lados como Campeche, que estuvieron recorriendo, muy bonito, claro, el país México es muy bonito.
Es muy lindo. Yo voy a estar aquí por ahí 6 meses. I'm going to be here 6 more months.
Sí.
6 meses más. Y después tengo que salir por la visa y después pienso regresar otra vez y quedarme otro tiempo más antes de despegar para la India. Ya estuve en la India antes y quiero volver. Allá está mi corazón.
Ah,
En general, ese es mi país número 1. Colombia es número 2. Y México es número 3. Ah, no, no. Y eso que soy de... Pero bueno. Chao, que estén bien. Hasta luego, bendiciones. Wow, very nice people. Very nice. And they tell me that Mexican people are so awesome, so nice, so happy in general, and that foreigners and English people were talking to them and asking them about their cause, what was happening. Very nice. Very nice. Wow. So here at the Zócalo. So I'm going to end this live stream in a few moments. What do you guys think? How do you like it so far? ¿Qué piensan de este video? Mira que no pude hacer el live stream. I couldn't do the live stream, el video en vivo. But this is the next best thing. And it's all real. Nothing is pre-scripted, scripted, nothing. No rehearsal. On the drop of a dime. That's not me. I'm not going to go studying. I remember I did that a couple of times. I remember. Now I'm remembering that. I remember that I wrote in a notebook. I was writing the history of some places, like in Medellin or Colombia, whatever that I was visiting. And then I would like try to get the notebook and try to do the video while I'm reading it. And it looked so freaking obvious. And I was like, this is not me, but I was doing it because I was taking some advice that it was not for me. But I thought, let me try this, but it was not me. This is all natural what I'm doing on the drop of a dime. And CDMX, Ciudad Mexico. And I really recommend that you leave feedback in the comments section. What do you think about these beautiful people here? About this beautiful plaza, Zócalo Plaza? Do you want to help this channel grow? I have no shame. I'm not afraid. I'm not shy. I'm not embarrassed to say, hey guys, give the video a like if you really like it. Or subscribe to the channel. And share this with other people. Share this video and the other videos you like with other people. That's what I'm saying. Through your social media networks. Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram, Twitch, Glitch, Witch, whatever, Ditch. What's the other one? Twitter. Leave it to Beaver, whatever. Wow. So, I'm going to finish today with this. And like I was saying, with that beautiful view right there. And today the Mexican flag is now hosted. Normally there's a big Mexican flag here from the videos I've seen before. But it's now hoisted up today. It's not up. Not half staff or any staff. And it looks like I won't be able to do any live vlogs, any live streams for a while because the two apps that I have, StreamYard and Prism, bailed on me. So that's life. Let's see if that changes next week. I'm going with the flow. And that is the cathedral there. Look at that beautiful architecture. I'm going to give one more pan, and then that's it. I'll let you guys go until the next time. And I'm going to upload this video tonight so y'all can see it tomorrow. Or even tonight as soon as it's uploaded. I'll just let it go public immediately. And if there's no thumbnail, cool thumbnails, because I can't do any thumbnails right now because I don't know if it's the phone or if it's just the universe giving me more tests so I can overcome them or fail at them because it all depends on me. So, wow, look at this other couple here just chilling there. The girl and her dude. I mean, wow, look at this. This is so nice. Really is just so nice. Love is in the air. I can feel it anywhere. Oh, can you feel the love tonight? I know I can. Check y'all later. This is Traveling Eddie, and we're going places. And then some.